Hello, you tiny tap-dancing turds. Jim Sterling here, and this is VCB Y City, a game that starts with a disclaimer talking about people being offended. So, we already know that this one's going to be our reet laugh. Now, according to this game's Steam Store blurb, this game is a parody on one particular game, including parodies of video blogging, Russian rap, and, in their words, crazy internet stuff. Also, one of the store tags is simply memes. So this is, like I said, gonna be a laugh. New game, let's go. Here we go, VCBY City. This is currently in early access. I was gonna do, I think it's called Badia. It's an open world survival game made by the guys who made Trail of Ibn Battuta. But that game doesn't work, surprise, surprise, so we won't be playing that. I actually looked on their forum to see if there was any talk about that game crashing, and there's a post by the developers who are more or less just saying if it crashes, it's your fault, so well done there. Well done there. Fuck me. Okay, here we go. We got an achievement already, always a good sign. And that is indistinguishable from the Vice City fun. Okay. Can I... Oh, there we go. Oh, it's one of those games where they don't have sound effects. They just recorded someone on a microphone making the sound effects themselves. Okay. Oh. I was going to say I can't control the camera. I need the directional buttons to control the camera.
0 out of 10 points in many game periodicals.
This is going to be horrific.
All contraband goods pass through this building. As there are no proper roads to the town, everything is delivered by trains. The railway station is the smuggler's headquarters. Well, okay. Trains. Oh, I love trains. Pay for their games.
Okay, fair enough. I haven't really been told what we're doing. What the setup is. I'm just hearing just an assault of noise. I don't like the car noise, if I'm being perfectly honest with you all.
This is a drunk bank.
Drunk bank.
The main building in the town. I keep 20 boxes of vodka there. Nobody will touch it there. Why?
Are these missions?
The bank owner is a rich video blogger Anton. He is so fat that alcohol has no effect on him. This makes the bank safe. He's fat and controls half of the town. This because all his reviews are paid.
That accurately represents a comment I could have had on any one of my reviews. So, at least they're researching. That's something this game has. So is there, like, actual content? Like, stuff to do? Or am I just driving near buildings and then hearing drivel? Let's see what happens here.
All the yellow press of the town is collected here, including my newspaper, Here News, where I'm an editor-in-chief. Oh, can I read it? Why would you want to read such bullshit?
Okay. So that's some satire? Satire, maybe? Have I got to ride around? Is that the first mission? Is driving my horrible dribble car? Because that's the noise it's making. And just listen to this shit.
Streamer Karina lives here.
Yeah.
She's a streamer. She turns on her web camera and streams for guys how she plays with her pussy. She's a prominent actress from Italy.
A band of haters is hunting for her, and she's afraid for her pussy.
Well, we have to help the poor girl. She's a cutie.
Okay, I mean, was that a mission, or did you just really think it was funny to keep pausing before you say the word pussy? Just say pussy if you want to say pussy. I just did it just then, it's easy. Here's another box with some MS Paint doodles on it. What's going on here, I wonder?
This is where I live.
Oh. What? Okay. if you press the enter key, the car respawns a bit off the ground and falls. I honestly don't know what... This is one of those experiences where I'm really pressed for words. What are you supposed to say to something like this? Oh well. I'm just going to keep listening to bollocks. In fact, I'm not going to subject you to this. I'm going to cut back to this game when something's changed. If something changes. Fuck everything. Yeah, that's enough of that. MC Fucker. That's the level we're dealing with. MC Fucker. That's the name of... That's their pastiche of Russian rap. Do you get it? Cause it's called Fucker. That's funny. Right, I'm almost done. Okay, so I'm currently caught on the road and I can't move. That's it. I've tried doing the respawn thing and it's... We're done. Like, we're actually done. The car's going constantly, but it's not moving. No, that's proper stuck. Like, I want to say it's moving just ever so slowly. Like, maybe if I keep holding S, it'll get to a point where it unfucks. Oh, hold on. It's gaining ground. It's gaining ground. Whoa, look at that. Okay, now let's see if we can get back onto the road without getting caught. Okay, promising. Back on the road again. Okay, we've got one more objective. You can come with me on this. That's someone with holding juice like a phone on a billboard, I think. Right, here we go.
This is kebab shop.
It's not a kebab shop. It's a box, and you've drawn an MS Paint stickman on it, and just an MS Paint shit.
Man, my old friend is walking here.
Let's fuck off.
Now it's time to show you your home.
Okay.
Drive to the district between the school and the hospital.
I mean, there's something to be said for a subtle opening mission in a game. You know, not everything has to be explosive. But at the same time... Oh, okay, we can just drive through these trees. Of course we can. Oh, no. We can only drive through that tree. Of course we could. Yes, so as I was saying, there's something to be said for a slow build. But driving all the way around town with this horrific noise, just to listen to bullshit, that's not strong. That's not a good opening. I'm hating this game a lot right now because it made me do all that. But hey, we're about to wrap this mission up, hopefully, and then maybe we'll be allowed out of the car, and then I won't have to hear the crazy frog noise. I mean, let's be honest, that's what we're hearing. It's the fucking crazy frog now at this point. I saw the screenshots. You know, had some guns, which, you know, I don't need guns to enjoy a game, but that'll be some content. Right now, I don't feel like this is actual content. I feel like this is just something to pass the time until my death, which isn't how I like to have games make me feel in an ideal world.
This is your home. Don't pay attention to the windows.
What windows? What planks?
Absence of furniture.
Absence was the only bit of that sentence that was true. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. That achievement has a bum. It's a bum with feet. Okay. So there's a K on the map, like an actual mission in a GTA game. So there's no pedestrians. I don't know if you've noticed that yet. There isn't anybody, really. It's still just these MS Paint covered boxes. A child could do better than this. A literal, awful child could do better than this. How did someone get my holiday photos? Okay. So, an actual mission at last. Like, I sped up the process for you lot. You have no idea how torturous that intro was.
Hi, buddy. You told you.
Okay, so my guess is they've gotten generic character models from somewhere, and then put photos of, I guess, people they know over their faces.
They call themselves Alcauces. They're local streetwise hooligans, which should be exterminated.
I can't sit through that. Okay, we got the basics. Gang needs to be exterminated. Now we have some actual characters. Oh, the guns make just voices as well. It says pew. Do you remember when people on the internet would go pew pew? Let's listen to it again, shall we? Let's line up a shot.
Pew. 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 Pew.
It's a little sensitive on the mouse there. There we go.
Pew. 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 Pew.
Oh, this is the pits. You'll notice I'm not really going for headshots. It doesn't make a difference. Look, it doesn't make a difference. Again, people get annoyed at the idea of me not taking headshots. Most of the time, it's a waste of time because, you know, I might as well go for center body mass because these games haven't programmed in, you know, any sort of critical damage or damage multiplier for anything. It doesn't matter. Anyway, let us continue with this. I guess you could call it borderline basic cell shading. With our stupid, shitty pew-pew gun. Getting him in the nuts there. Doesn't make a difference. Actually, I would have imagined if this game was gonna put any sort of damage multiplier in, they'd do the nuts before the head. Okay, one more left. Let's just casually... There we go. Oh, no, here we go. I guess the boss that looks just like the others.
Shit, a sniper shot me down.
Fuck me sideways.
Where am I? You at the hospital. Don't worry, you are not dying.
I feel like I
What if
am.
Next time they shoot me in the head. Relax, it happened to me 100 times. You'll be treated and ready to fight, so you have to wait.
Blah, blah, blah. The hospital is where you go when you lose health or whatever. I can't stand exposing myself to more dialogue than I absolutely have to right now. At least the name's right, because I'm finding myself asking why a lot. A considerable amount. Okay, let's drive to another place, and I guess this process is just going to repeat. Oh! Sorry, just need to show you the dicks on the tyres there. And if you can see that, dicks on the tyres there of that vehicle. Is that on all of them? Have I only just noticed? I can't get a good... I can't move the camera anymore. Oh no, I've got stars on mine. There we go. Yeah, the camera is now completely out of my control. The directional buttons are now steering the vehicle, as well as WASD, and the mouse does nothing. For a while, the mouse was controlling the camera, even in the car, when I was stuck on that bit of road. But that's stopped happening. That just doesn't get to happen now. The camera is All in the hands of the game. So we're going to continue on this horrendous purgatory of a game. I wish that game by the Ibn Batata people had worked. Then I wouldn't have to play this one, but I'm playing this one. I mean, I don't really have to play this one, I'm just literally playing this one. Okay. Yeah, here's our shitty kebab drawing.
Hey, look, kebab, come up and buy.
Are you supposed to be an NPC?
Really eatable.
Oh, the subtitles have
How
gone.
can I know?
Doesn't matter, I don't give a shit. Oh god, what is this? Some sort of fucking race, or... Well, skidded right past that. This control's really bad. This is the pits. This is a sad, sad time for me to experience. Oh, that is worse than the fucking Mako in Mass Effect. That is soapy, spunky water that we're sliding all over. We're not going to do this mission, by the way. Something tells me that we're not going to do this mission. Yeah, called it. Yeah, back to Freetown. I'm never doing that. I'm never doing that again. I'm not doing the kebab spunky slidey race. Which is what this game should have been called. Kebab spunky slidey race. That would have better accurately described the content within this game, or lack thereof. You don't need to load this. You don't need to be this. No, this doesn't need to happen. I can't even form complete sentences anymore. This has crashed, hasn't it? That's the issue. Oh, no, it is... No. No, but it is completely fucked. The minimap showed up, and we can drive! Look at the minimap, it's going! I just can't see anything. Okay, let's try and play the game like this for a while. Let's face it, we're pretty close to wrapping this up. Because I know for certain that I'm fucking done with this. But I'm guessing when we get to a mission marker, I don't care which one at this point. No, can't cut through there. I'm going to lose patience before I get anywhere near a mission marker, aren't I? I can feel that. Do you think we can cut through this bit of grass here to get onto that brown pavement? Let's just... I mean, this is some high concept experimental art shit right here. Thank God Namco Bandai lost that patent to have minigames in loading screens, because I think we're stuck again. No, there we go. We're not getting around that way. Maybe we could navigate it if I could see the actual game, but I can't, so... No. Okay. We're going too far. I think I'm done. Yeah, I think I'm done with this game now. I think I'm not going to be playing this one ever again. I'm just going to let that stop and go. Fuck this. Fuck this. Why are so many Russian games like this? Like, that's a genuine question. Like, a lot of commenters have pointed out, like, you know, the amount of trash we've played that comes from Russia. But I never wanted to make it a country thing, because trash is trash. And there are loads of shitty, you know, American games we've played, loads of shitty French, Canadian games, English games that we've played. We've played a lot of fucking garbage from all over the world. But there is just something distinct about the shitty Russian game. And I don't get it. Like, what is it? Is it a big joke on the rest of the world? Am I being played right now by the game in the ultimate twist of fate? Is this memes? Is that what it is? Is this memes? I think this might be memes. Oh, fuck.